High for being wicked, for being the wicked, and being proud. Hell, Malachi, the first chapter. Yeah, get that.
This is Malachi chapter 1.
Got more?
Yeah, there's
Salaki, some more? Finish that out.
Yeah, there's more. It says, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee. I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste.
The Lord said He's gonna make Mount Seir, which is symbolically America, most desolate. Okay? Hey, Mount Seir, geographically, is over there below South Israel. That's Petra. You see? That's a damn tourist attraction now, bro. It's still there. It's not most desolate. It's talking about a future kingdom that the Edomites will rule. America. That's what's gonna be most desolate. How?
Yeah, Khan. So like the brother's saying, yeah, the Mount Seir represents America. All right? And what's going to make something desolate? You know what desolate means? All right? It comes from the word to be isolate. To belong, to be waste. That's what the next word after that is what? It's going to be totally wasted, this place, man. What can desolate a land? Or what can waste a land for nothing to be there? And this time, only a nuclear missile can. All right? And that's all up and down the Bible, man.
Yahweh shall desolate the land with fire when he come back?
Yeah, that's how he's coming. That's how he's coming. Isaiah 66 and
That's in USSR, that's Russia, right?
Yeah.
The Bible says the Gog and the Magog shall be friends. So when they tell you that the United States is really at war with Russia, all these white people, the Edomites are really together. They got a short period of time. They know what time it is. They're not going to fight each other.
Scriptures say,
The white people, because they got a short period of time. They're fighting us.
You listen to everything you're saying. They do got a short period, but their period is done. It's right now. It's over.
Right.
Yeah.
So Yahweh shall destroy this place.
Of course. But the Most High don't use hand. He's either going to come in himself. He has people. Doing
200 million
stuff
angels.
no.
how I'm going to say this. How is Israel going to be set up in this kingdom? How are we going to do it?
What do you mean? What do you mean by how is Israel?
Well, I answer for you because you're not getting it. The Most High is going to use his pieces. When you get Jeremiah 51 and 51, right? The Most High, we are his battle axe. All right. When you read Daniel 7 and 18, he said the saints we're going to take the kingdom. So the Most High uses what? The so-called white man for his purpose. Uses anybody for his purpose. In this case, the nation of Israel, we are the chosen. He's going to use us to take the kingdom. All right, we're going to be the rulers, the future rulers of this world with our King and our Savior Yahweh Shai. All right, so that's that. So the scriptures that refer to Esau, that's what the Most High using him as a whipping stick. He uses all nations for whatever he wants, but the chosen nation is the nation of Israel, and the nation of Israel is going to take the kingdom through the Spirit of the Most High.
This is with the GMS.
This is Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
That's right. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. All right? It's common sense. If you believe in the Bible, if you believe in God, the Most High controls everything. He controls kingdoms, people, nations. That's why what the Bible refers to what? America as a great Babylon. Why? Because Babylon is reincarnated. America is Babylon over again, man.
Tell you the Old Testament, he heart and Pharaoh's heart, right?
What was that?
So he does have their hearts. Said his heart and Pharaoh's heart.
Yeah, that's right. Which means he controls it.
Right.
There's no free will. He controls all men. All right?
So the Bible doesn't mention free will?
Proverbs 21. Get Proverbs 21 and 1.
Right. How did man go astray if he doesn't have free will? How do we break the law, statute, and commandments if we don't have free will?
Read this, and explain that.
This is Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Once again, the Most High controls everything, right? You see? And no, the scriptures don't speak about free will, bro. It doesn't.
So why did the Israelites break the commandments?
Because they're in the flesh, and the flesh wasn't created. The flesh is stony.
Flesh is what?
Stony. You know about the stony heart?
Stony heart?
Yeah, the scriptures speak about the stony heart.
What scripture?
That's It's from all the way from, is it Hebrews? Is in
Get Hebrews 10 and what's that? Get Hebrews what 10 and 8 or 8 and 10? When the stony heart, you're gonna go from the stony heart to the fleshly heart.
Ezekiel 31, 8 and 10, right?
This is Hebrews chapter 8.
8 and 10.
Read it.
This is Hebrews chapter 8, verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord.
Right. Why? Because what happened? Israel broke the law, statutes, and commandments, right? Why? Because the flesh, all right, is sinful, okay? And that's what happened, all right? Remember Adam, right? What happened with Adam? He went off.
It was Eve. But,
Of course. Yeah,
Him too, because
Eve was
when
found
he
in the
came- when
transgression.
she came with him, he should have been like, nah. I'm not
Right,
eating
but
that.
he didn't.
So, he did.
So you
Yeah,
understand?
you're
So
right.
that's what we're getting at. Go ahead, bro.
Romans 8 verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
Right. The
Not-
creature which is us, the man. All right, we subject to vanity. What is vanity? Well,
Well,
worthless.
isn't that women? That's mostly vain?
No, man. It's all. Look, the scriptures say, man
Men
that
can
is
be vain
born.
too.
Exactly.
Men
It says
can be vain.
It says, man that is born of a woman is full of trouble and is short of days. Okay? Go ahead.
Right. Not willingly, but by reason of him who has subjected the same at hope.
It was
See?
nice. It just turned
Not
cold all
willingly,
of a sudden.
not willingly, but the same as subject. So we the Most High has it to where we have to depend, we need to depend on him, man. For everything. Because we are just in the flesh. We go off, man.
So why do you think most of these people, so-called black people, the things that's written in the Bible, it tells you right there who the real Jews are, and they can read it, why they don't believe that?
Matthew
6 and 9.
Yeah. Matthew's 13 and 9.
Yeah, in Matthew's 13 and 9, exactly. This is why.
This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9.
That's a cold answer. When you find out the answer, or why a majority of our people can't answer, that's a cold deal, man. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Right. They, you know what I'm saying? They are people. They got ears, just like we got ears, they got eyes, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
So the Lord didn't open up their mind, bro. The Lord has Israelites that he doesn't want to get it, and he has Israelites that he wants to get it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he want everyone to get it? Why wouldn't he want that?
Bro, Romans.
What's
yeah.
that?
Matthew.
We got you. We gonna answer you with the scriptures.
Give it
Read.
two.
One at a time.
Matthews 13 verse 9. Who have ears to hear, let him hear. This is in red letters, so this is the Lord speaking. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He said,
That's right.
he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of
Who was he
heaven.
talking to? He was talking to the disciples, man. It wasn't every Israelite in Galilee
That's
or
Matthew
everywhere.
13:9?
Yeah.
13:9
He
through
said it's
11.
given unto you. That's why he only had a select few of men to follow him.
But
Go ahead,
unto
bro.
them it is not
2
given.
Corinthians 4.
I
4 and
repeat,
3.
Go ahead, Ak.
but unto them it is not given.
But to them it's not given. Now, can we, go ahead, get you who's going to get.
And if you go into that, the disciples right now, they represent the elect, the ones that are supposed to understand the truth, right? And the other ones that aren't allotted to understand the truth, they represent 2/3 of our people. So the Lord, he always had it where he doesn't save everybody. If you go back to the story with when Noah and his 3 sons and their wives, he saved them, those 8 souls, and wiped out the whole planet.
That's right.
You know, so the Lord was always about not saving everybody. He always has a select group which he deems worthy for salvation.
I got something right here. Slak, it says Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
That's talking about Israelites. Read.
Come. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
The third, meaning a third, 1/3. Okay? 1/3. There's a 1/3 and there's a 2/3.
But 144,000 is
144
less than 1/3.
144,000 is just the governing body.
That's all men. But you still
That's
will
the
have
prophets.
women, children, and believers that
So the 144,000 is all men? Where does
Right.
it say that in the Bible?
It's the prophets.
Revelation 7.
Revelation 7.
Revelation 7
Seven
chapter.
what?
7 and 1.
7, the
It
whole
says
chapter.
all men?
Yeah. 144,000 is all men.
Look, Revelation's like 20 times, bro.
Hey, you got.
Well, you know, that's
just
what.
sit here. Hey, it's good to say, when you get James, you need to, when you're in the house amongst the house of the Lord, you need to hold your peace because it looks like you don't really know. Like you're mixing a lot of stuff up. So it's best to hold your tongue and listen to the Spirit of the Lord, man.
See, I don't know
I'm
a
just
lot.
saying it the cool
Wait,
way,
wait,
man.
wait, but-
pretty soon we're gonna start screaming and yelling until you get down the street because you're kind of disturbing the Spirit here, man.
I'm
All right?
disturbing the
So
Spirit.
just keep calm and listen to the Spirit of the Lord, man.
Well, you-
Because you obviously you don't know
I'll
what
leave
you're talking
there, I'll
about.
leave there, I'll
All right,
leave
well, shalom, peace, man. Go on, get out of here, man. You don't know nothing, man.
2 Corinthians chapter
You know
4,
everything, right?
verse 3.
Yeah, I do. Through the Spirit of the Lord, I do.
But if
Yeah.
our gospel be
According to
hid,
you. That's
it
according to
is
you.
hid to them that are lost.
It is hit to them that are lost. Go ahead, brother. Speak. Go ahead.
Come here, read that again.
2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Like that number. Look at well, don't panic that much. I don't want to get that number. This guy's lost, man. You know? But basically the point is that one-on-one, we all know that there's an elect. That there's an elect.
I didn't want to do that while you're filming. I didn't want
If
to
a
cut
prophet of the Lord knows, basic one-on-one knowledge of the scriptures knows that there is 144,000 to be anointed, man, to be the elect. There's an unction. That's basic knowledge, man. That's when the brother said, once when you go to Revelation, the 7th chapter, it talks about 12,000 out of each tribe. The 12 tribes of Israel, which makes up the 144,000. So what does that mean? The whole nation of Israel will not be saved. Okay? That's where you get the Lord himself saying what? I pray for them, I pray not for the world. Who's he talking about, man? He's talking about the elect men. So no, the Most High the Lord is not going to come back to save everybody. He died for the whole nation of Israel, but on the first trip, only the elect is going to be saved, man.